Hello everyone, this is David Lewis with another motivational thought to start your week. Successful people are often accused of being driven, when in the fact their success is usually the result of obedience to a vision that is drawing them on. When I first started David Lewis and Associates in 1986, I was responding to what I saw as a gross errors that were being taught and a desire to change them. Everywhere I looked, it was business as usual, and most dealerships were just doing things the way they'd always been doing them because that's the way we've always done it. I did not have to do what I did, but I had a vision for improving the system and creating a path for my own success at the same time. I could have stayed where I was and earned a great living in sales, but I wanted something more, and I knew that the vision I had would be worth the effort and sacrifice it would take to see it come to pass. Since then, I have been greatly rewarded with the successes that comes from following my dream, and I'm still very excited about what lies ahead for me and my associates who work alongside me. I spend most of my time traveling across the world, visiting companies or holding training seminars and conferences. I am blessed with a growing group of clients who see the value of what I teach and are eager to learn a new and better way to do business. I share what I have learned with those who seek my advice and experience, and I learn from them things that will advance my abilities to help those who come to me for training and consultation. I love my work, and I appreciate all the challenges I've had along the way that have helped make my dream become a reality. One of the greatest benefits of my work are the chances I get to meet other successful people and those who want to achieve great success in their own careers. Successful people do not do what they do because they have to. They do it because they want to, and they know that what they're trying to accomplish is worth the effort and the time that it will take to achieve success. They see their life as a calling to something that lies ahead of them, not as something driving from behind like some unknown force. Unfortunately, some are never satisfied, and they do what they do because they have to. To them, work is a burden rather than a joy. Those who do eventually reach a pinnacle point in their career cannot enjoy it because their road to success has been filled with great regret or disappointment. They may be driven by a need to compete, and they strive to reach the finish line only to realize that they spent their whole life never having experienced the real joy or fulfillment that should come from their success. You see, successful people with great attitudes love life, and they fully enjoy the pleasures they experience and the people they meet along the way. They celebrate their successes rather than gloat over it. They do not do what they do to prove something to others. They do it as an expression of the gifts and talents they have that they've been fortunate enough to receive and the passion that they've had for things that have given meaning to their life. So look at your life and ask yourself this question. Am I doing what I want to do or just doing what I think I have to do to become successful? When you can answer that honestly and openly, you are well on your way to discovering what it takes to become a success in this life. Success is not about getting possessions or things. It is the recognition that all things are there to enjoy for those who will take the time to find them and make the effort to become successful. Yes, the quest for success is a great adventure, and it should demand our best efforts. Like John D. Rockefeller once said, "I know of nothing more despicable and pathetic than a man who devotes all the hours of the working day to the making of money for money's sake." So take the time to smell the roses and renew your vision on a regular basis. There are few things less worthy of your time and effort than achieving an empty dream that leaves us wondering why we worked for it in the first place.